And welcome once again. It is the final weekend from right here in Springfield, Missouri of the Arctic Nitro Arenacross Tour. And man, it did not disappoint. It was a great weekend, championship weekend. And Sean Hackley is the 2015-2016 Pro Champion. And man, he did a great job.
It was a really good series. I had a lot of fun, really enjoyed it. I think this is the first series that I've actually stuck with my entire career of racing, so that was kind of fun. And the first round was in Texas, right in Mesquite. You know, had some good races. Had a little bit of problems in a few rounds, but it was good overall in general, and had a lot of fun here. I mean, you know, a win's a win. Granted, like we just talked about, I think I only got one this year in this series, but a couple heat races and stuff like that. But a championship, it's pretty cool. Just like I said, this is the first series that I've actually got to stick with. You know, granted injuries or other things that's come up, so really cool to complete something. So now going on with that, have some momentum for outdoors, all 12 rounds, or at least everyone that I intend on going to. You know, just all my family, my friends, my sponsors that I do have, you know, Fox and 100%, you know, riding Yamahas now, so getting everything else finalized. The Moody family's been a huge help, you know, as well as everybody from the Nitro Arenacross Tour, Glory Hog and Arctic Cat, just huge supporters of this series.
The kids have always been great on the series, on the Nitro Arenacross series. It has never failed to vote. Ethan Kidd, the young man from Bates City, Missouri, that's a young man you're going to hear a lot about in the future. He is a winner this season.
It was a pretty rough season because some tracks I had some fast kids, and then some tracks it was just I was able to cruise. And I'm just really hoping that I'm going to be able to come here next season and come here and do it again, and hopefully I can keep my winning streak for next season. And I really want to thank Two Creeks Racing for supporting me for this season, and I'm proud of all my teammates for all the accomplishments throughout Nitro Arenacross. And I also want to thank Particle Science Power Coating, Social Mix Graphics, Area 51, Check That Action Photography, Glory Hog, Mom and Dad, Jesus, and last but not least, Amex 343 and Jay and the crew for building these awesome tracks and keeping us safe.
Another new one on the series, and that is the Brennan Cutters. They are from Ellsbury, Missouri. Tyler and Ryan, both brothers, and man, it was incredible. Great job by them. This whole season, they've run with us for the whole season, and man, they did a great job this weekend.
I'm very pleased to win the championship. We put in a lot of work for Two Creeks Racing. We train with HTF year-round. Big thank you to Mass Services, Jay Reynolds for putting on this series. We are very, very happy for the way things have turned out. In all reality, I come into this series very nervous about the whoop section and the finish line. We'd never practiced on whoops before. The very first race, thanks to Gage Mast and Josh Mast, they told me to just go faster, and I somehow managed to figure it out. Took me a little while to figure out how to do the finish line, but in all reality, my best race that is very memorable is this last one here. It's really just a fun race, but I get to race against my little brother now that I've moved up, and it's going to be like that for a while now. Say a big thank you to Mass Racing Services, Gage Mast and Josh Mast, Hussey Training Facilities, Kyle Hussey, he trains us for last year. Two Creeks Racing, my mom and dad, they supply most of everything to make this all possible. We don't really have very many other sponsors, but anybody else that helps us out, thank you very much if I missed anybody.
Man, a name that has been with us for a long time. That is the 94/. That is Seth Malstead from Crane, Missouri. He does a great job. He come home with a victory this weekend in Champions Weekend. The 94 rider, Lenhart, right behind him from Stillwell, Kansas. And those boys have had a big battle all season long. It did not change in Championship Weekend.
I got the whole shot, and I just let it from there. Rider, Lenhart, was right on me, but I held him off. Walked past him, and I hit the insides every single time when he was behind me.
On the start, I got squirrely and hit number 711. He hit the wall, so I got kind of a late pack start, and then I passed my way up to first or to second, and I just held it there the entire race.
The Super Mini, a new class that we've joined in, and man, it has been successful this year. And that is Tanner Scott, your winner of the 311 from Ponca City, Oklahoma. He does a great job. A lot of fun and a great victory. That is Tanner Scott.
Got a whole shot in the Super Mini class, and then I just let it from there. I hit the triple right off the bat. Got all my jumps down and just stayed fluid. My confidence level went from 0 to 100. Just really proud that I finally got a win. I want to thank Mike Duran Racing mostly. He keeps my bikes dialed in every day and all night. And then X Brand, Bell, Woods Construction, Big League Lawn Care, DCG Graphics, Dunlop Tire, Scott Grips, and anyone else I forgot to thank. Thank you.
Two big winners Saturday night. It was Chase Marquier in the pros, and it was the Wild Child bringing home the victory. That is the 675 of Kyle Hussey. And man, they had some great races. Fans went crazy this weekend.
Came up here to have a little bit of fun. Brett Q said there was a race going on, so I was like, yeah, let's go do it. Came here just trying to have some fun. I ended up winning the 250 main last night. Didn't get a good start in the 450, and on this little track, it's hard to pass, man. And those guys are good. And then same with the night, I got the whole shot in the 250 and ended up winning that. And then I actually hit neutral coming out of the gate in the 450 main like a total goon. And then I was coming through the pack pretty good, and I got with a lapper, and that set me back pretty good. So not the result I wanted in the 450, but who cares? I had fun. It's always fun riding a dirt bike. Man, there's so many people helping me out. My mom, dad, brother, my mechanic. The good Lord keeping me safe. You know, just everyone that keeps me going. The whole Ride 365 crew. All my family and friends for supporting me, and just can't thank everyone enough.
One of our definite things all weekend long, it has been the Arctic Cat Wildcat Flip. And this weekend, it was the Soggy Bottom boy, Dan, getting to do that, Soggy Bottom MX. Man, he had a great time. First time he landed it, it was great. He flipped out, big smile on his face. So glad to hear that. Folks, it has been a great season, 2015-2016, for the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour. Jay Reynolds and all the crew, we have done a great job. And man, we got some great sponsors to thank. Of course, the great folks from Arctic Cat going to be next year with us. So we're looking forward to that for another year with the great folks from Arctic Cat. Never know what it's going to bring coming up. And what about the folks from United Rentals? Glad to have them along. Marionville Power Sports right here. A lot of great sponsors helping us with the 2015-2016 season with the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour. It has grown this year. We had some new locations to hit, including St. Charles, Missouri, DeCoin, Illinois, Topeka, Kansas, just to name a few, and a whole lot of great ones to add on. Hopefully looking forward to a great 2016-2017 season with the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour. Of course, all the crew doing an incredible job. Like to thank them. And the great folks, of course, Kurt from Glory Hog on the case and been with the whole season long. And I know it's a long season, all the way from Texas to Illinois, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri. Never know where next year is going to take us, but we are looking forward to it. The 2016-2017 season of the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour. Folks, it has been a great season. Thank you very much. Fans, tune in. Never know what's going to happen. Check us all out on the internet at nitroaxtour.com, or you can check us at Motorhead Events. Of course, don't forget the great folks from Glory Hog, gloryhog.com, or don't forget on the YouTube channel. Of course, I'm a subscriber, so check it out. It is a lot of fun. Thank you very much from all of us at the Arctic Cat Nitro Arenacross Tour and Glory Hog.